program where they come to you are combined voices for democracy. With TPP, We Are, TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring can to you. For look inside thing and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon. Program where they come to you are combined voices for democracy. With TPP, We Are, TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring can to you. For look inside thing and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon. Program where they come to you are combined voices for democracy. With TPP, We Are, TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring can to you. For look inside thing and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon. Program where they come to you are combined voices for democracy. With TPP, We Are, TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring can to you. For look inside thing and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon. Program where they come to you are combined voices for democracy. With TPP, We Are, TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring can to you. For look inside thing and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon.
Famuluna Kushekuna Adu. We are don't come back today for can talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweethearts alone in our own. Whoa, they will ever do them bad things them. We they feel most alone in our own. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before. Fumble, una cabo. Of course, we want to una say today na the day where we all they meet up inside this one big family house where we all call Combined Voices of Democracy. The big voices of Saloon. No go no side, they with we as you can see so many faces them.
Right, so family, I wanna welcome one more time. You know, everything that the world under the sun, it gets time. And we believe, say, as citizens, this now we great responsibility for make we team up for Mama Salon. And one way we plan for doing now for give correct information to the people we get we get the power constitutionally. Today, we there for analyze for you how this all starts. We know there for can judge. We just they can play for you the fact, put for you the facts. For there we had by your knowledge, of course, all of the one that we don't they follow it for the past years them, they don't get a clue and they don't see exactly what thing don't transpire. So today now just a refresh, a recap because we reached to a point wherein we ask after June 29 and after June 19, we go get a democracy again, or we not go get a democracy. And some people have said this could be something like a make or break. And we want to be part of that, the make side. No matter how that leader powerful, believe me, now just 1, 2, 3 people, 100, 400, 500, now they not. I mean, the entire, you check the entire cabinet, all just put everything, civil servants, everything, according to the chief minister. I like 8,000 people there. And even that 8,000, not to the all they one side, not to the all they support the government. So the point what they talk here is, we talk about 8 million people there. And those 8 million people there, they actually get the power. Whatever we decide, then they happen. The guns say not get for make difference on this. 30 not get for bullets for bullets, not get for work on this. The people then determine that they get. So we get 2 more people here who can join me, hopefully on the line, for make when I can get rich and important information. But before even we reach that side, we will apologize because the time will be gonna not to end this. It will be the struggle behind the scene for it's not easy, You get small technical glitch behind the scene, but we don't pass away with that now. We get reporters across the country where we can talk with, at least let them just tell me how they prepare, how the political climate they sound like. And tomorrow back we will go with the flow. And next tomorrow back they go with the same flow. And for now we reach on the very day now the 919, most probably, and I will guarantee you, they are back by God in power. All right.
All right, family members, them as you don't hear it, so we other brothers. Well, this now the voice them we don't enough tranga one before this time and now and we think say them voices there now voices them we una get for the area continuously until we able get Mama Salon Usai we want them. Well, this now voices them we not a tell person for go do bad. Not to voice them we come together for tell you say go all tick. Not to voices them we come together for tell you say go broke somebody in shop door. No, but we just decide for come together and see how we self they contribute now the nation for make we able get we country usai we want them. Because as far as we concern, waiting they go on so now the country, not to this, we be expect. And not to this, people been come out yesterday and vote for. And not to this, people they don't sleep, feel say, then they face now the country. Plenty promises them, we don't they come to we the citizens them. Who say they don't tell we say, then they come try for see how. Then they able put the bread and butter together. We go make, we know they're gonna bed with hunger. But it sound like say all of the things them where them we talk, not just the opposite. Because of that one day, we decide for come together what we call this group the Combined Voices for Democracy. Well, we all know say right now we don't lose that particular word, democracy. That one they don't lose right now. Now we nation. Now that one day we and other people them they try to restore. All right. Since we dey wait for we brothers them. We just want for make una know say couple of days ago we come here and tell una say today we dey start this program, and we very sorry because we come late because the time we don't give una not to in this. Though we brother we don't begin for apologize, but now me write myself for join am for apologize to we family members them. Say we very sorry because we late. Una all know say na cable them we dey operate with, and it possible for me to get technical issues them when common issues them. But the engineer dey behind the scene for try very hard as it is try for fix up the studio how una get for enjoy am now and before. So because of that one day, today we sit here for can talk plenty issues them where they happen na mama salon. And again, now you right for make yourself join in at the comment and tell we waiting yourself think about the issues there who they come for this cause. All right, family members them. Now we start the ball rolling. You know, let we reflect, we minds them back before the election. And then as we dey go, we dey come inside the election. As we dey go again, we dey look inside again after the election. Now we start before the election. We see plenty politicians them because that time not one person been come to we and tell we say he wants this position of trust where we can call caretaker. A lot of them be come yesterday and told Usai will be see they organize one Babala program for them where all man go talk waiting there in mind. Where will be called the presidential debate. Samura bin come and talk. Kande Yomkela come and talk. Julius Madabio bin come and talk. Muhammad Kamaremba come and talk. And other people have been join them another debate day. But the focus of Sierra Leoneans them at that time to waiting we see it be there towards Samura Kamara and Julius Madabio. Samura Kamara bin come and tell me plenty things them and put a lot of promises them. As well, Madabio again bin come and give we promise them where it be say now where God say na incident day we see most of them things and the way it be talk in order to do them again. But a few one them we remember at that time. We not say hunger be the first people them during the former regime. Well, people have been done frown at the APC at that time, where they say, because of the NTR they experience, we need change. Julius Madabio bin come at that time and give a lot of promises them. Usai Salon people and say, okay, now we don't listen to you. We can give a try towards them talk here. All Usai talk. And most of them talk here where talk where big food Sierra Leoneans them. In church, now the hunger side, where it be promised we say, we as Sierra Leoneans, wait till we get now the country. Because Aneskoma at that time, not sabi put things in place, we not fit for beg nobody, we not fit for go na bed with hunger. So let me tell we say that they come and fix the bread and butter issue. And then they come again and tell we say then they come and fix the economy. All of them things there today, they don't be like a joke. I rest my case for now. Ask me brother, join me again for me to go before the talk.
Yes, thank you very much. We sorry for that small glitch there. No, we still a challenge. We get challenge. But anyway, we hope say at least we technical team behind the scene we help we follow we at least overcome this. Very, very, very hopeful tomorrow we'll get this. So as we talk, we know they have a can joke. We know they have a can put what did they say? Petrol and fire. Now, if you check the Constitution of Salon, Section 11, they tell you the obligation of the media, the role of the media, the fourth estates. And also, if you check that the same Constitution, you go Section 13, it also tell you the role of a citizen. So these two things were not mentioned. So these two sections in the Constitution just don't perfectly obligate, push we, send we for long can there. We know what's happening. Now wonder how the media contributes for less civil war going. But at the same time, we see the positive role where media don't use across the world for transform lives and property and make the world a better place. And we see all the country there, now the world we fight for justice, equality. Now the people and what they did, the indigenous are then grabs and no, will not agree. So if you check the Constitution, they know say what you consider upon that you will take very, very serious. And I want us talk to the leaders there for the first directly. Gone are the days when I would just take Salon people there, like trash or like fufu. We put my hand agenda. Government's na social contract. If I can borrow the words of Ben Kaifala, where in 2018, he said government not like a social contract, where we they enter into two parties here, the government and the people, for better we life. But if the counterpart, if the other people and if the people and the one party not able to fulfill a contract today, the counterpart in this, then we as people, we get rights for ask questions and ask for more. For more than 60 years, Salon people then, if you are like now the same side, one me friend be the talk. He say even the one that will be done that 60 years ago. This sound like a joke, but if you are like say serious, they say even the one that done that 60 years ago, some of the if you work them, there's a big if you work them at the game, there's a big go back to the host. So what is simply the make? What is simply in a talk that no significant development not take place with. Unlike the part here, what we did, if you move here for 10 years, you come back probably not go Sabusa idea. But one thing where they ask a lot of people there, where some of it is personal, given the huge amount of blessings where God put me, if you like nothing, they happen. I remember when we do small one, we get a joke. They say, when God be they make the world, now one small place where get for happen for be Salon, it puts diamond there, it puts gold, it puts silver, it puts iron, bauxite. It puts good climates. It puts everything. So the angel and for can ask, he said, God, so mistake you the mistake so. But look what it one small place, look what you don't put there. Then God say, I know the people how they put there. And this exactly. How could 8 million people with all those blessings, lights not there? There is a video be that circulates where they take Bele woman, now amok in the 21st century, 2024, then put her amok, they can't go hospital. A country got all more than 19 minerals when a marketable one day. A country be say lights, if it come, all my the Allah, lights on come, where will be the small one will be the Allah. Up till now, we picking all they call them by the Allah. No light on come, la celebration. When we say, yes, I don't know what's in a blackout. If a blackout go now just a minute, I can't wait be say Even with staple food, when I rest, we're not in control of her. Now foreigners and they dictate the price out for buyer. What a shame, what a disgrace. If you get your family in able feed her, you're not a responsible daddy. Now then I just fix. We all know Nandi. If you're not able to feed the family as a daddy, you're not responsible. If you're not sick, not you're not due. So they ask the question, what is going on? Now this will go continue for this. Now so we picking the other day for come back, now so then we'll continue.
All right,
You answer
family
that.
members. All right, family members. Them, you don't hear the question we ask you inside this program. The answer, I think, it is now we own hand because we feel say the politicians them where we can rally for, we they dance for. Some of una they even go inside police, inside prison for them. Now therefore answer this question. But today we don't face politicians there where they don't decide for say they're not owe nobody answer, but they owe themselves answer. The only answer where they owe we the citizens them now for make them deteriorate we life them, now for make them suffer we, now for make them deprive we of all the rights them what we get. So now the answer is you. Waiting you think we for and how you don't prepare for stand up, for get this answer right.
All right. First, we can give you a timeline about the election. The enshrining of your constitution. Every 5 years, for vote for one for vote for a president. No part of the constitution, no day, where they say na 2 term, na 10 years, no they did, na 1 term they did. But we see people in determine for make sure say then turn the constitution otherwise. Then turn out how they want to, how for defend and then turn out the way inside the constitution, no parts of it's 3 pages or more, none not say na 2 term, na 10 years, and say 5 years. And after 5 years, we seek another fresh mandate from the people we get the power. But people look like no salon people them brain now if you look with coconut head or blood nodding at the head, they can just take them, they wash their face, go up. And this time around the people say, no, we're not going for just sit down and set mode because the misconception of people and get politicians, they say salo if it's something happen, we'll just talk about the butter. Up till now they talk about this we talk about the election. Now the people of Salon know they ask me much. We as a Sierra Leonean, as citizens, Section 13 they tell me the role which if help for build a better democracy, for support the government, we all know in our obligation, but we want to support the right person. The people of Salon just they ask, what we be go vote June 24, 2023. Who that win this election? When I show we how we don't do it by this aggregated data. The same way Christiana Top be chairperson, it takes 2 weeks for announce results. The same way Mfali be chairperson, it takes 2 weeks for announce results. But where this guy, Mohamed Kone, Kana, will be chairperson, it takes 72 hours. Magic, supersonic. How is it possible? Okay, that's fine. You go tell me say maybe use AI, artificial intelligence, but give it the breakdown. When I break down for you. This is not the question is, and I need to the tripartite we want. And we see APC don't work out from the tripartite again. And you wanna ask, what is going on? Now we don't know how to go as Sierra Leoneans said. The government force, of course, they're in a big question. The trust deficits when the government is huge. The APC back, the opposition back, then flip flop. Then we'll say one thing today, after some time, they say another thing. Where are we as Sierra Leonean? That I make we as Sierra Leonean, the people where majority of we suffer, we don't take up on ourselves to ask them critical questions and we demand answers.
All All right, family members, them not forget say this now the combined voices for democracy inside Mama Salon. If you dey watch this program now any of the platform, them not forget for share the program and hit the like button for we share the program for bring more people them because this now information will concern everybody na Mama Salon. This not so information will concern APC, either SLPP. But now information we concern Sierra Leoneans because as far as we concern, their questions here, they need for answer them. And they need for answer them. But why we don't find out, say, nobody not just wants for answer we, instead of they bully we don't decide for come and ask the question, and we don't decide for come and talk to the people them because now we the people them make politician. No politician not the way they above a citizen. Because if you not vote for them, it not get no way for the another office. If not so you vote, it not get no way for drive that good car. If not to vote, it not get no way. Some of them for even get a fine house in the country. But all of them benefits then debt then at the aid, then they benefit them and their family members them, then decide for put we bien, we vote for them, and halaki we like them like how then they do them so. If you now a citizen we know you right, if you not even know self, we the help you for know what you not know. Come on board and answer this question. Say, if not to we they vote for them people there, then nothing. And if then decide for all we write them how they're not supposed for do them, then are just a few group. They're not better. We get 8 million people in Mama Salon. Then when they do this act, they not even reach 1,000. But they don't decide today for form a club where then decide for suffer we as citizens. Why we Sierra Leoneans are for sleep? Why? Why we they forget for stand for waiting we want for? Why? As we say, we not care for tell you say go fetch person. We not care for tell you say go all tick come on a treat. And we not care for tell you say go broke anybody in door where na in shop door. No. For make you a citizen call or ask for your right, it there in so many ways. So many ways them there where you they do them. It can do them in the most peaceful manner where you and nobody not a meet up. Because as far as we concern, we believe say if a citizen go out peacefully and ask for a right, no police or soldier no get right for all you or get mine for do anything to you. But now because some of una when una didn't here, una they go out of track and go do other things that we not called for. Now it make we there for talk to una. For any time you as citizen want for go out and ask question to government, no make sure say you go do anything bad. Just go full, tin up not all nothing, fall you on like this, or you all you placard, ask for waiting come from the street, make we see waiting na the way forward. If they no answer we, they go answer we. Because if we all decide for comot na street, we all, trust me, the force for answer we. All right. Family members them are still a reminder to say this now the combined voices. This now the combined voices we don't decide for bring you this message. We brother them now the side where themselves they come inside and join we on this talk. We got brother way now Alpha. Alpha, I think now you time for make yourself come and join we inside this talk.
Thank you. I don't know if now you listen me, it gets me clear?
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Famulem just to join me colleague them at the studio for wishing her well. First, today a very important day. Today a Father's Day. Now for all the fathers all over the world, the responsible one them. I wish all fathers a happy Father's Day. I know you talk about Father's Day, but an important day. I know some colleagues will agree with me. It's a Father's Day. Secondly, today, Eid Day for the Muslims in Bunkesali prayers in the Electoral Salon. And also today now Sunday, people go church. But definitely also that day we choose for talk more about these combined voices. When I talk, I just forgive a little bit of a general overview of this program. Me being the lead producer for this next 1 week of our Combined Voices programs where they come to you on all NTV channel where we all come together to bring kind information on how people are what's need for know as far as the Tripartite committee concerned and who say also don't reach right now. First, let's talk about the TV that we come together. We had TV, we want to only watch all the time. The Talking Point platform, we also want to watch all the time. Pulnado TV, headed by Kelvin Mans, and also TV Salon. We all come together and put these combined voices together program for make sure say we bring information because some of who they follow news every day in a salon. No TV station as salon, no radio station, no they come out openly to tell we more about this tripartite committee or we tell everything the details of what people are supposed to know. Sometimes past the committee maybe can issue releases or maybe they feel and talk to the media or whatever, but to not get a comprehensive program. And this thing only go on for the past 5 months, 3 weeks now. So we see and say because they come to the end, make we come together and bring time to a lot of people don't know about the tripartite. But if we talk about the tripartite committee, that's what the talk starts. The talk starts way before the elections. The thing that whether happen, tell lead to the election. We say plenty happen. We hear about census. The census they went and publish the information. First, the World Bank will be the sponsor. First, them pull their hand say we know the sponsor them because we can't really do the utility not come up finance. So we know they put money there. So long government can say no, well, we they go ahead and sponsor them for ourselves. You see how that census there. After that, that census they for already allow them begin come up because we know say certain side and the people will need the more and when they do the census, a few people like commodity. We commodity. Other things that they will happen. We go to the elections, the registration. The registration after we don't register the people, we are inside the EU ambassador to Salon talk about how then they see the registration, they go and involve them concerns. Edmond Alpha then come on and can say, oh, the international community and just to talk about regime change and blast for them. Then they all happen. To commodity, they ask the elections commission for let them publish the data after they not register everybody. They say they know they know they publish nothing. They know go publish people information out. They against blah 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 and secrecy and all of that. Commodity, you see the ID card where them print. Where them print the ID card and a black and white. So man and man they go get a woman face. All incident the opposition say we not agree. Later on, then talk. So a lot of things that happen all incident they till come to the election. So we all see how it come on. Then I bring this tripartite committee. So all them program they are for reminder now, almost I don't come out to also do right now. Now make we all come together and say, bring the combined voices and we get journalists and reporters across the country. We in the next couple of days be able to give a report from various districts. We'll talk about what they go on, they talk to stakeholders and also share with you their own views. And we'll be able to bring come guests for let them kind of analyze. So I think the general overview of combined voices and like how my colleagues will say, an independent program. Now one of the people in the sponsor arm, we know the muzzle by anybody, we know link to nobody, we just stand for the facts and the truth. And me being a lead producer for the program, once in a while they come in and out, and I want to show and say we do your own best for make sure so we analyze the fact. But the only thing we know we have nothing to do. Because plenty to happen. And we stand for rights, we stand for human rights, we stand for justice, we stand for peace and tranquility. Now we complain and say we know it's a person to go, one person to go. But the truth, what was here, the facts. Because at the end of the day, they say there is no peace without justice.
All right.
The truth can only go set. So now I make all in the house of the today. So thank you guys, and I think so. We need presenter that for today. Don't do justice to the topic. And I send them back to now, as my colleagues said. They are.
That's now with brother Alpha. Thank you very much for this rundown way you don't get to salon people. People they listen because we they see how they comment, they happen. Right now, all man glady for this program and all man they give you concern. Now the comment. That's for sure say people appreciate the program and all. You know, Mr. Come on Talk, we all don't sit on here today. We want for can look into who say all these things start as Alpha we don't begin the build the foundation for we of Usai this thing start. Time ago, Usai the election be start, we see a lot of things them happen. The whole thing be begin from the voters register and come down to the PR system. Usai we see the opposition be say if they not do waiting, they feel say okay at that time, they not agree. Then they stand against whatever thing where they feel say not okay. But all of them things here, the engineer get some videos them where they can play with for make we reflect with people and mind them back before we further the discussion.
Immediately release the disaggregated and comprehensive final voter registration detailing the center names, the votes, the districts, the voter names, the ages, the addresses, citizens, identifiable photos and fingerprints and signatures. That an independent technical forensic audit of the voter register be conducted immediately to ascertain the veracity of the ages and identities of voters. This exercise must be done with the participation of representatives of political parties, regional and continental and other international partners. This is informed by our analysis of the data in the journals used for the collection of voter ID cards, which shows thousands of underage voters, thousands more of first-time voters indiscriminately allocated to Kenema and Kailam and other parts of the south and eastern region. We also found out thousands of purported voters who, according to their dates of birth, in the said journals, are over 200 years old. These several anomalies, some of them too basic, absolutely undermine not just the integrity of the final voters register, but also the capacity of ECSL to conduct the June elections, owing to the fact that over and again, this commission has demonstrated that it does not have the competence, the integrity, and the neutrality to conduct free, fair, credible, inclusive, and acceptable elections. This demand is the timeline. Dimension, which is within the next 72 hours. I wish to reiterate that all People's Congress Party and the supporting members will not accept any election results tainted by rigging or manipulation. We are steadfast in our commitment to upholding the principles of national unity, democracy, transparency, and above all, upholding the will of the people. Should there be any evidence of election malpractices or any attempt to subvert the integrity of the electoral processes, the APC will utilize all available legal and peaceful means to challenge such actions and ensure that the true voice of the Sierra people is heard.
All right, family members, them now this, then they say some first day, not judge in the beginning. You get for wait the ending. Mr. Come on talk. This now the video where Samura Kamara been come and talk, and it been act so tough at the beginning of this fight. Now inside this video, it been come and talk about the voters register. It come and talk about 72 hours where it been try for talk about Kone. Well, a lot of Sierra Leoneans have see action inside this video and the statement them way he use. But as we go now so we see the thing, the end. What do you think about this video and the words them way Dr. Samura Kamara be put inside it at that time and waiting with the sister right now?
All right. First thing first, in anything what you do as a leader, action and inaction, they define you. And one thing we're afraid as a political leader, that states that wouldn't be like that flip flop where you're not too sure of what you say. Because the moment you begin expose that your statement could be a strength for you, your statement could also be a weakening point for you. Imagine all these are a contest, and each of your counterpart or your opponent, they profile you, they see your weakness. Just like war, not tactics, politics. Even though there's not a war, but technically, you get some element of strategy. We are in for the maneuver, manipulate, and canvas your opponent for let you get the upper hand. So one not necessarily means if we go all gun, go fire personally, but technically we go one cut and that way there. So I think one of the mistakes where Dr. Samuel Kamara be do now because he exposing weakness, you're exposing weakness to your opponent to a point
But
that
TTP, in this case, this time over the top, we see Dr. Samuel Kamara act tough. If he really make like any Kamarimba, not to Kamarimba, that we know, like any tough person, but we can't see now they fuse them so quick. What's it about?
One thing, it's not about being not for talk. For talk easy. You know,
Okay.
there's an action speak louder than voice. Not so.
Correct.
You don't need to come can't shout here, but some people and they I mean, you see, politics are for the lot of people with faint hearts. Politics is not for those with faint heart.
Okay.
Now people are where actually because now everything we therefore really mean say I mean like decision for start they go into politics. And what does that mean? It mean there is possibility say they go kill you. There's possibility they go lock you for 27 years at prison, just like when they lock Nelson Mandela. That's not possibility for you. That possibility for you say they go burn yours. That possibility for say you don't go succeed. But at the end of the day, if you resolute the mind, you stand for the people there, even if you lost your life, they celebrate you. We have a lot of people there across the world where then they celebrate we lost their life in the cause of fighting for their people. And that's the most important thing. They say if you come at this world, you left this world, you're not able to make an impact, you don't be among, the unfortunate ones.
All right. Mr. Come on, talk. Make I just hold you there. That's the way you should just hold there before they come inside back. Now we they bring in Alpha and my brother Kelvin. Kelvin, now from this part we see Usai Samuel Kamara. I don't make tough. Now this part we see he begin come turn pastor. Usai begin can sing for we. Faith in God. Where the thing don't end, Usai he ends so today. What thing are you take on this?
My family and good team actually leadership actually you get for actually whole you get for control over people and one. And whatever thing way it is say, you as a leader, when anything they say, get for stand. You need just say because of people say. Anything about what they see you as a leader, it gets for make sure they stand. Even some of we then small groups they do, they get structures, party get structures. They get things the way they put in place just you as a leader. You need just grab them or maybe you know it's cassava leaf or maybe na soup and cook for you that area or maybe na beans they cook for you can't talk something. You as a leader. If you take an example to Ngoferu, well not the call man of the Ngoferu, to how actually in the address in people. Everybody then in lane, you need Chris go do something. Anything we tell them they deliver. But here is this guy, he just give like fake promises. He just talk something where you know they ever do. It's like this guy, I don't know, but to me, according to the way how they perform, the way I don't behave, it's like you know, it lack the ability of leadership. If you did read of this guy, the way how he do things, he go back, this is the same thing back when you do where he fail the people. Get people that 72 hours. He said, "Me resign." What thing honestly, when they come out boldly and tell and say, "You know they do, I need to resign." Then what thing go on after that? Then this guy, go Pharaoh. It's like I'm boarding a platform saying rubbish. He used the word saying rubbish as a video. He said all that thing away because saying rubbish. And indeed that rubbish. Now so left buff like we got the kill. When like when man say more crowd I feel left buff. So maybe not it's like I mean the only thing why they see this guy, I don't know what thing like then the supporters then the other people they don't hate this guy and this is the guy that I don't see. There's so much don't put this guy on the pedestal, they don't be like cast for that like here where the guy not even come up why. So how the guy able to deliver things or the words the way they say how he able to do them where they don't put on the pedestal. So just think about this thing, my brother.
So this is not a big problem now. This is not a big problem. And they come over to me brother Alpha. Alpha, now this we see. The beginning we see somewhere camera be they make like lion rock, you know. But at the end of the day, now gospel song that you can give you. We don't know if now offering you ask for or waiting. It mean at that time where people have one stand, in come and tell you say, "Lord, have faith in God." At the end of the day, look what thing they happen. What's now you take me, brother?
Well, thank you. Fumble and largest member on our TV, your combined voices you watch me live on various TV channel. Let me leave a like and subscribe. Well, definitely, we see you say, Dr. Samora Kamara BC. First, they ask for the data because remember, like, all come on. After we, the Elections Commission don't talk about the data we then conduct and everything. We don't know. Now, they ask, let them publish the data. Let them publish the data so then we able to know exactly the amount of people that will register. Let people know that data, they inside and do and all of that. Then they argue saying private information. I even see some other people and they argue say, oh, if the government decide or if the ETS publish me information, I can sue them because I mean private data and all of that. So this now the problem they always lead to the elections. All right. How private is information for say now then people are alpha register na so address na so side you know of course one contact and look at you know they're not agree at all for publish data dey so now they style and they all na they be rigging they all come up all of that sending at the mount on take to the election we go people and don't reject them all over the world and now we even look at the issue of for go learn $100 na Conakry. I know one day for mommy born na salon. I know one day you that situation they were in salon go to don't portray them portray they not able to nothing but then go learn election box na Guinea. So in my own view, I think so the box where they go learn na Guinea. I think na the no more na they may get their own plan. So then go pull the box and na Guinea na them box and then na in control whatever because there's no way because all the issues the way they observers them, even the opposition party and even the elections, the new national elections, what they say, we then are put in place there. We're not yet already Corner announced that Pluto. So there is no way where that will happen. In my own view, the box they will go put like Guinea and some of them and then contribute to that. So all then they Dr. Samuel Kama when I am the head of the opposition, when I be the opposition candidate, be said they not agree, let ETSL release the data. ETSL said they not release the data. They go close to the election, then say they not participate as an opposition. After that, I think about 1 or 2 days to the election, and say no, then they go ahead, you know, and run against. So all issues they don't build up from one to the other. But the question way ask me say after that tough statement we make, I mean, Dr. Samura begin go a little bit softer. Well, I'm not going to answer that question because I'm not going to open at the mind of Dr. Samura, but I think say as an opposition leader, we don't see how some of the opposition leaders now East Africa don't they act, you know. Then Kisa Besije, another one there, where they may really stand for the people and democracy. We see some of the acts and how them bowling. But I don't know what's in a Dr. Samura approach because get different leadership style. The one there, or we were read small book, we tell you say different leaders and get different leadership style. I don't know what's in a leadership style. But the point is, now they also this one on the tripartite. What do they talk about it? And the thing they always build up from one to the other, will lead with to the elections. Whether elections we see how it come away. A lot of people and all over the world, Sierra Leone partners, the good partners of Sierra Leone, but people that reject the election, even as I talk to United States with the MCC movement, they not go release them until the report they come up from this tripartite committee. So now through the all extent the way don't come up till come to the tripartite committee. Now the tripartite committee, they don't do on for the past 5 months, 3 weeks, plus few days. now they also they. But when we talk about more inside the tripartite, just a look at that issues and they. So maybe people may say maybe the opposition leader will not stand on the point where he stands. Say if we not get this, for example, the data will not release them. The ID card and print them black and white. So a woman face them yeah. They say once now when I get clear, and when I tell you even the person when I get the contract, ECSS and classified information and so on and so forth. So maybe if the opposition be hold on to strong points and maybe not for the also do so. But now all let's say when I build up from one to the other, say bring it to the elections. Now how then issues and they will be solved. Now make them reform the tripartite committee. And the tripartite committee right now, like how we the program in try to say when I say the tripartite committee will make or break democracy or something like that. So now also will go. But because of you, they all let there. So because of that, for now it's difficult to explain. But the point is the country they at a crossroads where nobody will know who's how they lead to next. So I think it's not down there on the sofa. But if I could talk about MBN story there, so people are able to understand say now all let's say I don't belong to which song so you know. I don't know what Kevin think about that.
If I can add something towards that, you see, this is a point whereas this thing where this decision where they don't take right now, as I say, and this they don't take before, as to where they don't put the tripartite on hold right now, they don't suspend all them particular towards the tripartite right now. You understand? So this thing where they don't do right now, this is something they don't do way back. So now, if I can say here right now is that they don't put the cat before the horse. So now the horse don't sell at the cat. Which of all the cats get very, very important something inside where they don't sell. So how now they go to pull the cat inside the horse where the horse something they wrong with? So you don't see? Because this thing they need now this step here where they take so now, now this year where they front do earlier on before because this is something they say we talk this thing on platform, then TPP, VR, they talk this thing on platform. Is this guy gonna comply with this thing? This guy will comply because for say yes and for do I'm not going to say more. He can answer. Somebody can say do this year. He say okay. He can answer, but he able to do one. So this time the question will be asked. If you go back now previous podcast, they would say this thing. Because this guy not supposed to wear like officially, but they see like in behaviors them in past, what he don't do in the past, in histories, then in past records, then even though some of you don't know officially. But if you go back to histories, if you read history, you know exactly what the guy don't do and in things they don't do, how he don't betray, how don't this. That's what the guy was according to history, not to guy very reliable. Not supposed to they talk one thing, he talk this, and where he talk something, do one. He know they do one. He can answer when he needs something. Just like where I can say, when he needs something.
All right. Family members, them, you don't hear all the analysis, them. You know, my brother Alpha just touched on some side say we need to look beyond. Who said this whole thing begin. And because we didn't look beyond, the time they were Dr. Samuel Kamara, been busy, they talk, some of them talk here at the end of the day, he come and tell you about our faith in God. Then 10 a day, Julius Madabio been busy in a Banjadum, I call it Banajuma. Sorry for the word Banajuma. No blame you. Now the word not too big for me. You know, if been busy there, also if they talk to him, come adjust them and in talks them, where it be say they talk them all the way if they talk on that side and not to talk them where they benefit we as a nation. But don't ask me question, make we watch the video. The video they will tell you waiting at the try for draw attention to.
Ade Kailam. Where I enter Kailam, I know say Ade Kailam. The breeze where they blow me, I know say Ade home. I'm glad for dinner, Banajuma, because I know we don't get the opportunity for Kanai for say thank you. Thank you to Una for whom I don't always stand by the party, the Sierra Leone People's Party. The best thing will happen at this country in 1951. Now the Sierra Leone People's Party. And for Una get an outstanding record in terms of Una support for this party. Now that make the first thing where I get for say to Una and for say thank you. Mr. Chief, all chief of elders, all stakeholders, the young man them, the woman them, and we picking the sister within I the tell una thank you for una don't stand by the party all the time. But I do my wana. Pay a gitanga pay a go on the phone, Marco. Ajufa maye yengo rehu wa wala sabu to nya sabu gomo mange kama ku wa ke sege ya uma o ko nyongo uko ke maye ji mu pema mu mango do ro ri klo ko nyanga la pe on do eju ba to kaira maronga la pina ngoma nyale kwigena nyambanga kutubati gwemu tengonya gwero Among Hagulbi, that Yajina Young Kova, Tama Monero, Ogia Money. Quay at Amkoya Walla here. I have when I didn't know so. Come I got it when I didn't know so. Mangiro Wanga, Kobatia here. Airborne from Shebema. Mano akamule atuma pimi ma we metuma sali apimi ke koita we gukwe no be wini so ko nyande so nyande ko yenata mu puti adoma do mi mana ye we kango wase nyongo go ma ye jingu huemu uko na uma ko ma pegidi inango kona ma uma ande lo mudake nyeri junlo obu mume anu lo translate madam va here dia ko pe hume so mai ngo akona ma uma yongwe bu hwe alopo fere ajifa se kebe mu he nyang he gbijima totuko na yemange mudenge sa tega matuleme mudenge sa tiamu mago ko uma tefu ina tukuma chance mata ko ya moyo Jibega Giena Augustine, telling me, Katupuja, Mataria Nugawa Koko Yinanga Tali, my better name, Metayibra, and I go name. One country, one people. From a tangy, a opinion of my wrong way. Now I get along here, so you're my long way. Yahweh Chokidea, nous vivons à faire quoi? Nous vivons à faire quoi? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez dire? Tout le monde voulait les macawa. N'y pas marqué à ma épée, ma yango, on a fait une fois avec la boue. Ah, il y a la way, a way, mangue, nous qui avons Baba Hinda. Baba Helena ma pata te tanje tawala be te busbus we ma bobo busbus fe no wa baba na anga bange eu ya kuna fo aya ba we wutwa kyamu rwando yuko kyamu yendo ya yejama he ide butuma kana chejima kebe do pomu Jesus skupikire ndia are the most important people in this chief. Should we get in there? Both the boys and the
all right, family members, them you don't hear waiting a mother be open calm. Now this place and talk at that time. Now ask me question. Oh, you had a many better one. Help you neighbor for make you translate all of them things here. Where mother be being calm and talk. But some of the things them way he come and talk now. Now remember say Dr. Samura Kamara be give 72 hours. Dr. Julius Madabio come and tell in people and I say the 72 hours not value, is not important. And he asks questions, say, waiting 72 hours mean? And he go ahead and tell in people and I say the soldiers them, when at the military, they're not enough. Make everybody just stand for defend itself. Usai all of this thing begin. Usai this man begin for divide we. Usai it begin for put problem to we the citizens them. We make a lot of people they look their neighbor them today think say they're an enemy way. We not for be enemy. Even though I'm at time there because of waiting he want from we the people them. Now all of the information then they even come Nabanda Juma and come pass. And remember, say, matter before any time where if they want to do in bad things, like they say, if they go na Mende line, go begin to talk Mende and small Creole for try for indoctrinate the people them for put bad things them at the aid where they benefit them. But as we say, all of them things here don't they happen. And we see whose side we they go right now. We as a nation waiting our whole. This na make we decide for Sidom Naya with different voices them for see how we address the issues there. If all of this they happen, Alpha, waiting are you take on this as Mother Bio bin go and tell the people and say the military not enough for guide the people of Mama Salon, but in pass that message to people and say make everybody team up and defend himself at that time where he go dey for go.
Well, thank you. I think say well, him being the commanding chief of the soldier man of the country, like more or less the direct supervised rule of the security forces. In saying the military is not enough, the people have to defend themselves. All that statement and then I make we don't see. I believe saying I make we don't see a lot of them shouldn't happen because if you ask the president, don't go tell the people them like around even talk and say put and dump and they say the military not enough, let them stand, you know, and defend themselves. So to say or team up and once you face something like that, not team up posting once you face or more or less. It's a way of indirectly telling the people. I know every all the mandate, but the basic one. I think say all that situation because you being the commander in chief of the armed forces or the security of the country, and obviously now been there well, especially inside Kailaon. We know the history of Kailaon. Well, to be all sincerity, when the fight can as alone also start, it start na Kailaon. Understand? And Bokutin and the way can begin Kailaon and they go far. Where the Ebola can as alone also start, it start na Kailaon. So Kailaon, na district where I like, I don't know okay, but plenty things that we can begin Kailaon and go far. And it can spill all over the country. Like I don't give two examples. The Ebola and even the war. How they start. So when you go talk mandate to the people and say the security are not enough, all man for able to defend himself. I think say indirectly they tell us say therefore willing, you know, for team up for themselves or fight for themselves or them kinds of things. But the thing is if ordinary person talk kind of different. Or you as a president saying it and say I'm inside mandate, it gets a little bit of interpretation in a way. Because if you want everybody area I mean understand and the better, why not talk inside career? Decide for talk inside mandate. You know, because like I get me uncle where he go court, they say let go speak English. He go begin argue with lawyer, and I tell the lawyer, I say no, law talk about my language I understand, my mother tongue. He say because if you talk English, you will win me. So which means you're not able to express himself better in the English language, we're able to understand for making point to him. He said not talk about the mother language. So communication you get different way how they target people. So in this particular instance, he say let talk na the mother tongue so that we're able to hammer the message home. And some messages you get double, you know, entendre, double interpretation. If they talk something inside something. But all the statement they are on the build up, all them talk there and all them broadcast there and everything. I think say they all on them side on this. And I make all they talk about this program. When they look at all the statement they have, one after the other, what people are not make over the years. How would they also this now? And now would they also this so how we able to solve this situation? Not only truth, facts, and fairness. Truth, facts, and fairness. Because when you talk truth and talk fact, you understand, then they will make we will move on to the next thing. But now look 6 months ago, almost 6 months by the tripartite committee. The one when I salon the serious partners. And I talk about serious partners because the partner they will all know say in the help for country. But who they all love to their money and their support in a way, even if they help say in the help with some kind of conditions. Recently, I see Global Fund go say they will give some money for do something. Then they help with kind of conditions, also directly through the government when they fund specific activity. It's different from when they give you money, a basket of money, say go do this or whatever. But people are not able to understand how the international community they work. You know, go able. I must strip around from Washington DC for can talk for the MCC. You said they stand there, hold, I don't know what they hold. So now people are able to understand. Now the point is, how we able to move some of this right now? The tripartite committee will not come all the statement there, like how don't they play the interview. People don't see all the statement that we don't come. Now, how you go come out of this? How we come out of this? Because the people, to be honest with you, we all like salon. The people are there, they suffer. You know, some of we know how much money they come out of pocket every month. It's not a joke. We're not going to talk all, but some of we know they come out of pocket every month to help people. You know, but apart from that, the people that deserve for their rights. Now they Universal Declaration Article 1 say everybody forget right in life. Everybody in life is same with any other person. Nobody not for losing life for any other reason. So as all other rights, when the people they talk about human rights and say human rights are, universal all over the world. You know, go say the one UK wey no get right, the one Salona for get right. No, not to say for me. But this issue, it's just simple. ECSL with all the statement there, they say publish the data, and not going publish the data. The election can they say when I publish the result, and not going publish the result. So how them going to talk this talk now? My boy, how this talk will solve now? People when they ask for information, how they get out. They say publish the data. They don't do the registration. They say no, it is against the rules. Election can now. They say when I publish the results, where people will vote. Now we see from one police station to another. They know they do them up to today. So I said, how we able to solve this problem now? It's I don't even know. You not chief, my brother. How we solve this problem?
Me brother, this is very, very simple. We talk at the starting of the program. When you feel say you get somebody who is responsible for a particular thing, if for answer the question of the people, and then he say he not able for answer, the best is una the people get una your right for make una get una answer in the most peaceful way not to harmful way. I think every citizen gets a right to that one day, except otherwise. But same way, so we get another chief there now we said, when are Kelvin, he said go come inside and help we are if feel say this question will be answered. After everything, nobody not try for come and talk to we, nobody not just want for listen with me, brother. What do you think?
People that this time a very good question, very big, and this time the most one of this one one of the most beautiful and fine questions we actually one day ask because the way how things they go on the country. You know, this now you would already see anything get beginning, it can end. The fact we all don't know actually how things they go on the country, the suffering, and the oppression, the intimidation, all those things we know exactly how things go on the country. So, like to answer this question, also on this story, not you are done not but as people then say, where Pamaron to in a white. The only thing how they do pass on by white text, I can make them and all man get you count solution. So me the only thing I think that I ain't get for happen with it at the solution, but this it don't happen. And still they go on. Now, if we don't take this particular decision, we all the stream different platform before. So if we don't take these decisions, we all come together, we make a combined voices before. They say two heads are better than one. Two voices or three they come together is better than one voice. So if we don't take this decision for come to one, since we don't care about they abuse the constitution, they cry every day, and the rules and regulations they go through them, even with security forces them in the country, see the police, the military, we want to see what they happen in the country. Where favor and they actually go right. So if we don't take this lead for come together, the only way the people then also there for do for we.
In 2018, at this point, we are here to read out the final results of the June 24, 2023 elections. Statement from the Chief Electoral Commissioner, Chairperson and National Returning Officer of the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone on the presidential election results held on 24th June 2023. In exercise of the powers conferred on it by Section 33, 42(2)(e) and 38A as amended of the Constitution of Sierra Leone 1991, Act number 6 of 1991, and pursuant to Section 7 and 68(1) of the Public Elections Act 2022, Act number 17 of 2022, the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone conducted a presidential election on 24th June 2023. Both the polls and tallying processes were observed by political party agents, various national and international observation missions or groups, embassies, and the media. The polling station results were entered into the result database representing all polling stations across the country. The national turnout is 2,800,691, representing 83% of all registered voters. The total number of valid votes cast is 2,789,808. The total number of valid vote cast is 10,000, invalid vote cast is 10,883, representing 0.39% of the votes cast. A total number of 120 polling stations were not entered into the result database due to either being tampered with and therefore quarantined at regional tally centers, or unavailability of result form caused by violence at identified polling stations. The above outstanding result cannot materially affect the outcome of the final presidential election. Details of the results at polling stations will be posted on the ECSL website. At the ECSL website, the website is there. A full breakdown of the result by district is attached to this statement. Below is the total number of votes obtained by each presidential candidate. Ba Mohammed Charno, National Democratic Alliance, 21,620, representing a percentage of 0.77%. Bio Julius Mada, Sierra Leone People's Party, 1,566,932, representing 56.17%. Coca Prince, People's Democratic Party, 5,981, representing 0.21%. Jonjo Mohammed, Citizens Democratic Party, 2,367, representing 0.08%. Kabuta Sature, United National People's Party, 4,059, representing 0.15%. Kake I, Alliance Democratic Party, 4,336, representing 0.16%. Kamara Nabil Henry, Peace and Liberation Party, 7,717, representing 0.28%. Kamara Samora Matthew Winston, All People's Congress, 1,148,262, representing 41.16%. Magai Charles Francis, People's Movement for Democratic Change, 16,012, representing 0.57%. Sakor Abdullahi Dukakuru, Revolutionary United Front Party, 6,796, representing 0.24%. Sandy Jonathan Patrick, National Unity and Reconciliation Party, 1,369, representing 0.05%. Sowa Toure Mohammed, United Democratic Movement, 1,665, representing 0.06%. Williams Bresford Victor,
His Excellency, President-elect, I will ask you, like you've done, raise the Bible on your right hand, and you will repeat after me.
I, Julius Madabio,
do hereby in the name of God, swear that I will at all times well and truly discharge the duties of the office of the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. According to law. That I will preserve, support, uphold, maintain, and defend the Constitution.
Of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
As by law established. And that I will do right to all manner of people. According to law. Without fear or favor. Affection. Or ill will. So help me God. I will now ask His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, to sit down whilst he signs the book.
Fumble as the swearing-in ceremony as they already done swearing the president-elect, Dr. Julius Madabio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and just don't swear him in for another 5 years, which means he get for rule for the next 5 years. So the decision which Sierra Leone don't take, if not then take them, that will take for the next 5 years. 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027. All right? So of course, the situation we're doing right now, and at the end of the day, we just want peace for real. But as an also, the implication there is now APC said they don't agree, and also the ECSL chair don't say we don't accept the result. We're going to court within 14 days. But now that way, they don't swear in the president, so which means none of the president. And normally, you're not going to get case against the president because now I don't swear the president of the country, so it's difficult. What's way to go happen?
No, wait, you know, we get case against the president, but you go get case against the office. And for example, yes, the Chief Justice can still get the right for overturn this particular result, if at all. Yes, you know, then do them. But this kind of Chief Justice will meet the CISO as we talk so right now. Alpha.
That's the situation. And already, Famulem, I just tell you, say Dr. Samora just don't post, and he posted 16 minutes ago, and I go read them in English. They say, my compatriots, we have heard the unfortunate announcement of the elections results for the June 24 presidential elections by the Chief Electoral Commissioner, Mr. Kone. It is a sad day for our beloved country. It is a frontal attack on our fledgling democracy. These results are not credible, and I categorically reject the outcome of the announced by the Electoral Commission. Meanwhile, I thank each and every one of you for your trust and confidence and for standing by me. I acknowledge the efforts of our local and international partners who stood for transparency and democracy. I will rise above this travesty and I commit myself to continue the fight for a better Sierra Leone. Dr. Samora Kamara. That now waiting the opposition leader. Just don't post. Of course, you don't re-emphasize and back say, then rejects the election's result. And it tells 10 people away and vote for and the international partners, and it continue in the trajectory. So now, no exactly the next move. Yes, guys.
Well, until just the starting process. We self go Sidoya. I know say we own job now for make we observe waiting they go on the good, the bad, the ugly. We ready for come up with them and analyze them to people so they able to understand. Right now, everybody get would I get for go congratulate, would I get for post, would I get for say yes, you agree, would I get for say no, I don't agree. Everybody go pull in word right now, but until they able make their word into action before ever we able know what's in the paper. All right, family members, them you just don't watch the video. Usai, this all thing all water because I know want for use the word say Naya is start. Not to ya is start, but Naya, this all thing where everybody or 90% of the citizens and today they say they not accept the results and then still the results at the end. Naya is all water. But make I take people and back from Usai this thing begin. The same man where they rush for swear in so when na Julius Mother be you. Now this na the man where been going na media and tell we say if he see say this particular election the result not then are they in favor. And they stand against the results and they asking people for common and they do things them where people of Mama Salon think say he not supposed for do. But the same man don't get this victory as Kone say. And then they rush for swam in immediately Kone call this result. Where other people where they all stand say no, they not accept the results. Before though they clean, or before the day they even divide middle, they don't rush for swear this man in. But mind you, that the same man is where we get getting in mark say if the results not favor them, in they do waiting in us people they not expect them for do. So far so good. We end up for see we say Usai with this so they like it today. And as I said, now yeah, Usai Kone be first come and call some percent where he say na 60%, and then he come and we finally say na Julius Madabio win the election. Now yeah, the whole thing all water we don't lead we into Usai with this so they like it today. We don't draw a lot of things them where people they grumble and cry today na the country. Kelvin, what thing are you take as Konebi don't take this action and towards the things that where they go on right now in the country?
See, or let this guy get the mind, like I say, get this particular thing, you put everything together. He see it in the face of the eyes of the opposition. So the only way you do understand. Because like don't go this now. If you want to not as this or own a dinner school, it's not impossible. You have to think you do something because it's by you. If they watch you do something because it's by even like them working place they do certain works, then that's important. You watch you do something to it because of it's by you. So if this guy go to the extent he call this particular result, after you don't call result, only reach, only stop there, then go saw the man in at that very moment. The man not even take shower safe. Girlfriend not even take shower at that moment as they don't call the result so now they go so I'm in. So this thing all that they say it starts right from the first from the ID cards them where they make the ID card and they will show no nothing. Not just come for the ID card, not come to the data. I just said data they wait for post by various centers and after they don't register all them things that like if you actually post the information for people able to see whether I get for go votes or my name come or my name not come and then force them people there for then force them say nothing no way they will produce the result and then information and then nothing to the people there. Then force them to nothing. They even come and this is something inside the constitution. It inside the constitution they will access people able to access the information. And the people involved here is that not only like the ordinary man, but now opposition people, opposition leaders. And get right to access to the information. Then block this information totally, then it will allow them to be able to get access to the information. So how that? Which of us inside the constitution and even just the way if they hear the legislature, it can say they actually they forget access. But one thing about this government, one thing about them to what did they say and what thing did they do is quite different thing. Don't accommodate. I would actually give also the scope to this man's play this thing. After where the man few days for them come to election or voting process. And this man demand, just like the first video of the demand say, according to all the malpractice on the ID card and April, all these Republican sorry, not happen. So what thing actually a demand is that it again 72 hours demand for resign. So right there, that this actually again, so because don't win from there. Again, 72 hours because what makes the man actually come and say he will not resign. He just want to see the reaction. Because let's say somebody we don't talk something, they can't test it. Let him know the reaction. Let him know exactly if you believe in what he say or actually you saying get action or get any step or get any idea of what he talk or you just talk about because of maybe something happened or something come along the way or your reply was inside the public. I hope you understand. But right from there, again, that's 72 hours. It's feminine resign. The man comes up publicly. Not for even, even talking a corner. Say, well, maybe some people they can scream, they go to a corner, they say no, and then they resign. Maybe you go for platform, they talk for you, talking a person face. But the man can publicly say, I'm not the resign. And the so-called first way in can call and can call results in I mean, you can publicly say, nah, rubbish. Which is exactly what happened. So if you like ask me a question there, this is actually the reason why this man go ahead publish the results and call because it's see I'm part of opposition.
Well, this now we see, and now it don't cause a lot of problems to Alpha as this thing begin like a play, and then connect come and call the results. Usa is say na Madabio win. Well, APC be say na lie and plenty people and na the court is say then we vote, wait till them vote not to in them call. But yet still na they will still they so but it go draw and the arguments na the country. Alpha.
Yeah, thank you. So I think say at the crux of the matter that one day. But like I would say, the game of the elections it starts long before the election day. But if we don't listen to all the audio them, where people are known play, don't talk about different things. I just want to remember when I say they watch we live before they come to the point, they watch we live on different platforms. The Talking Point platform, TTP, Weird, TV Salon, and Punado TV, we all come together or bring come to do this program we call Combined Voices for Democracy. And we all just want to see democracy go before because we say no station na salon they do independent program business. Most of them they do paid for programs wherein and they shy away from the truth and the fact and report other things that way either the government or the powers that be one to say. So we being online media houses, we're based on the diaspora, we're independent and we're able to do people on the platform for them to share their voices. And we're independent, we're non-political, we're non-partisan, but they highlight the issues we bring it to also this right now. All right? I just want to make it very clear. We don't take no side, but we highlight the fact and the way we could do so this so. All right? And if we talk about it, just get for say the fact. Some people are not going to be comfortable, but the fact are the fact. But also, we know tell person say go out post and tip. We know tell you say go come on a street, go dance. We know tell you say go come on a street, go demonstrate, obey the rules, obey the laws, and at the end of the day, just ask for your democracy and your rights. You can do it in different ways, but definitely when tell you say go do something, let us not go misunderstand with tomorrow. I just want to make it very clear. And me as the lead producer for this program, I will continue to highlight them for the next couple of days. Okay. Now, what comes to the elections? And also, I just want to remind the technicians, so go reporter where they live. I think from Bond District, don't forget one of the reporter they will do the one journey online for giving updates on what's in the happen there and also what people think about this situation. Remember, go for the top two reporter there from time to time. But back to the question where you asked me, I think the election after even ECSL announced them, put on their website briefly. What they put on and then pull them back. So from what they put on down, you know, and everywhere corner they talk, he say, oh, the election international observers them been there, the embassies them been there, national and international observers. The international observers they all long can and say the election not credible. The Carter Center from the US now, the European Union, they all talk and say the election not credible. You understand? We don't see the National Elections Watch new the whole press conference. They say they talk them. In fact, later on they end up for persecute. some of them, the people that we work with them, we see where Marcella and others, pass and therefore left the country. At some point, even detained at the airport, pass where the U.S. embassy intervened, and so on and so forth. You know, a joint statement from the embassies, the lead embassies, alone, or the ambassador, they all pull a statement and say the elections and get a lot of issues with that. The same people that when Mr. Corner they refer to say the election, the embassies, the ambassadors, in fact, even the swearing in of President Bio, most of the leading embassies in the country, the ambassadors were no attender. One of the first in history, when they swore in a president, the leading embassies, the US embassy, the UK High Commission, the big embassies in the country, they all not attend the swearing. So almost the neighbor don't be pointed from make the president will say there are a lot of things where they under the table what people are not happy about. But they still go ahead and do the swearing in. You know, or the only way they do and company. You know, I make good also on this. So the election results, the opposition said they already agree. Samura have been talking. And well, now they say they don't come on, but we're going to come out of the tripartite. But they, like I said, we'll just look at the issues again. But for now, come on talk. I'll bring you in, Mr. Come on talk. You know, the election results, the data, the results, and all of that, we make with the answer of this for the tripartite. And there is no peace without justice, and there is no peace or way forward without the facts presented at the table. But people are going inside this tripartite committee already. Some of the time they don't get their own preconceived idea. Say now so one time, no one come on here. Even though they couldn't say negotiation table, but we will do small conflicts and peace studies. You got a buffer zone. You don't move halfway, we move halfway. We move to a particular point to settle. But time like this tripartite, people don't go there with their own fixed idea there and say, we saw also now and our party. I don't understand. When they move nowhere, I like to shake both. So that make the door all this. So come on, talk bring you. What do you think?
First, sorry guys, I left for quite some time, you know. But anyway, we are back here. I think the longer short of this thing, all the labor over so it's able to say premeditated. Salon na a donor-driven country, meaning na past we go bigger, then give we will run we economy. Now we don't there say the World Bank don't approve up to 60 something million for give we law we able pay we staff them. I mean the civil service servants and across the country. The point where they make here is this not a deliberate attempt. This not a deliberate attempt to destroy the country. Madabio, you know for sure say if he needs support of the international community for let them fund with election, they do what he do because he already gets what I say premeditated. He already gets an agenda. You know, asks for nobody. Now the first thing is they say we fund the election not more than 90%. And not a bad thing for a country funding election, not a bad thing. But this one particularly, what we know say, even if we not get money for go, if we not get kerosene, we go for go big. If we not get medicine, we go for go big. Everything I beg will be big. Why this one? Because you know I made and tell her nothing. So you do it deliberately. And I see the danger now is people and they celebrate them, but people they surround her where actually these people do not really love her. That's not the fact. But because of the power where it gets, it gives them that that leverage for make them able to do whatever they want to do without accountability. And then they celebrate and say, "Now, good thing you do." And we all know say, not just because you know government and tell her otherwise. So that's not the first flag now about where we do, where deliberately it takes a lot of money, it waste time because at the end of the day you already don't get a result. Why you for to waste salon money where you already don't get a result where you already announced for? You know, there's no point. And for running election, it run into millions of dollars. NEC alone, ECS alone, more than $10 million. Where then give them, do not account for. One, we never know the procurement. We get public procurement authority, national NPPA, National Public Procurement Authority. This time a body where government be set for say anything we want to do with government money, we got to make our open, let people know rather than get the bid. For the first time, we see we never know whether they give this contract. And up till now, when the Auditor General, this one are the Domio, the one the way SLPP, that the elector, that the selector for let it go replace Lara Taylor Pierce, then go for go monitor, then go for go check how ECSA use that 10 million because then they get issue with that. What did they do? Then kick them out. So this man waste more than $10-20 million just simply for can give you a cook up figure. That's not the point where we talk here. Why the labor all this? There's no point in that. There's for on richer level there. Simply, if you just spend another way, he announced, but then like it today, even for let we get look like Connaught by a few months ago, picking that idea because lights not there. Now we come to the point about the tripartite now. That we don't make a repeater. Madabio now open book, meaning that anybody can read that. Now open simple book, whatever I access to, they change. In style, in leadership style, it's predictable. See what you do 5 years ago, now the same strategy they operate back for consolidating power, even for coup, intimidation and even giving power or position to a loyalist and people in the way that yes men them. Now the worst thing what happen at the country right now for we understand from secret from insider, Madabio get two cabinets. He gets cabinet inside cabinet. You get few people away surrounded with and they listen more. Those yes men, those people who they celebrate and too, you power, you're not king, you're not this, that. But you get the other hand the way inside blind. So that will come to when you get a leader without focus, national focus. Because that division where they only start with they only start in party, it counts on in cabinet and it counts on to national level. We don't really affect you. But the problem where I get, the biggest fear, now because we're not able to get a formidable opposition, we're actually able to stand for the people of Salou. This is the biggest problem. So all of these tripartite, so I always ask a question, what's in the plan B or what's in next for the APC? Now some people will argue to say, okay, a political party will go drop their strategies here. But we never understand. Marabi will able reader. Now I will tell you, say if this tripartite fail, you don't need to be a prophet, you don't need to be a highly sophisticated political analyst. 2028, now that tripartite or 40-pite or 50-pite or 100-pite, he speaks. And he did on record. Even the party chairman, when Prince Adam, he said they will never, ever, ever hand over power to the opposition. He called in fact, he even go further to say, then a mad dog. Me concern where I get, now the way where it push in ministers there for threatening people there. Now, anything where a political leader talk like a policy statement. This week, Lawrence Lima be confirmed. Lawrence Lima Sidona na AYB. They talk for caution people. Now, Ikomode Taluba, one of the internal minister, a few days ago, he said that they kill people there. Komode Abu na Makeni in their own record, he said they kill people there. So, the list goes on and on. We did Dr. Sandi, they talk about kill. So I fear for let the country not go back into war because we don't see all those signs. The TRC report, the Truth and Reconciliation, all of the bad things will be don't happen back then. In fact, maybe they don't worse that. They don't triple that, they don't quadruple. Now the biggest problem. So for me, the tripartite, we don't talk. Now they say no, we not preempt. But unfortunately, they are the big one, they will still not preempt. Now they preempt. We see the US ambassador, when I want part of the party, the underway, the international community, it come where a lot of people are concerned. They're saying, no, don't do so. It can't preempt. What you did? So why would not preempt? Okay, come on there. Marabio come. He said there will not be any sort of election 2023 is done. It is done and gone, and that 2028. That preempt, you don't preempt. And we see even Guyama is a scam. So if we say the preempt, because we don't put the law, we not go just put the law, we make and say now for certain people there don't una exempt una be above the law.
So come on,
this
talk.
20
Yeah, what you try for say before they make the statement, and if we don't wait, let the recommendation don't come out from the tripartite committee before they don't make the statement there, right?
Thank you very much. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So we several kind of conclusions say now. This tripartite, I mean, nothing to Madabio. Madabio, the honor and agreement. If I don't be one of the best leaders in the world, Madabio at a young age, he hand over power. He goes sit on 22 years. He come back. This if I don't like a legacy, whether for the celebrity, but when you lack the ability for perform to deliver, this now all trick. You check all the dictators and the failed presidents. They find a common enemy. If you don't get a common enemy, you put division, because when you divide people, look like today the country typically we have never been divided like this point. As I talk, so that some people would accuse me say later because of the manipulation, the brainwashing, the misinformation, the disinformation where then they sell to one person as against Bill. And we know they are against President Bill. We don't talk many times. We won't come out saying support her because I feel this alone. Now we own country. But however, I'm not going to be doing so with clear conscience when I know what it take place. So me fear what it is Peter. Now for that we not drag the country back into war. And we don't see all of the we are coming to that slowly.
Thank you, Mr. Common Talk. And my colleague there at the studio before they come, Mugabu reporter from Bont District, we just don't come live. Wayne and Jonathan, just a journey from, the president's new home district when I Bont. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome to Combined Voices. How do you do over there?
Thank God, and good evening to everybody.
All right. I don't know if the producer, I don't know if Jonathan look clean and clear enough from my own end.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it clear to me, clear.
Okay. So Jonathan, tell me what's the happen Bont District as of the whole of today, and also on Friday and all of that, and all these tripartite. What's in the go on your area?
Yeah, relatively Bont District cool, and more especially when it comes to the occasion we go get today, we not Friday and it coincide with the June 16 program. You see, picking and go so the adult itself, the pavilion. So it was relatively calm and the rest of it. But coming down to the structure of the tripartite and then the essence of its establishments in Bont districts, we want for make known to the people and say that kind of sensitization with regards to the establishment of the tripartite, so that people will have understand anything better. Enough filter down in a Bont district. As of that time, the establishment they don't do until now. Based on that, local people now starting points them when it comes to even the understanding of tripartite, they don't get some confusing. Whether the establisher, and everything they look into, with the committee they look into, they don't be something very much confusing. Now, the side of people then, we are strong supporters of Fleming's People's Party, and same as to the main opposition party in the Bont district here. So we are the All People's Congress, and some other people who very much critical to the governance structure of Sierra Leone. So they get some more confusing. This began like for make some of forward in the media, and I also Bont district begin for contact some other people there, so that then we will have come down to Bont district and tell the people then waiting the tripartite debates and why they establish them all together. We don't do that kind of arrangement there, and for me, with the National Unity Agreement, the thing that they put together may fit down. So there's one international peace commission we talk to, and then Mr. Kalon, we happen to be one of the top man for that organization. They promise, we say, we will calm down, and we don't do this engagement some 2 weeks back with time, and then they don't finally give it the go ahead today. Tuesday, then within I asked for tell the people then, but the establishment of the tripartite.
So Jonathan, why will you do this tripartite? They don't form them. They don't do the work for the past 5 months, 3 weeks. All right, which means they don't go on for the past, like I say, 5 months, almost 6 months, 6 months now. So they say inside in 6 months, the committee not get nothing for root and sensitization. Now the whole of Bond district, one of the presidents in your hometown.
Exactly what they say, Alpha. There has been no session of the committee in present. Nothing we don't deal with regards the committee in present. In Bond district here, so for people with regards the tripartite. The media, we in Bond district, we don't make that move there. And we even tell them, say, okay, we wait, they don't say, we say Tuesday, then we day. Naya so Nabon district and engage to radio stations so that people then we will forget and understanding around such an establishment. Today again we get it up with them, we say that today is too far. And now something like 20 minutes ago, my Mr. Kalon said, okay, now we want to make this thing tomorrow. So we are coming down tomorrow and engage the people then at 8 o'clock in the evening hours. So and we will forget a comprehensive understanding with regards the establishment of the tripartite. But 4 or 5 months ago, there has been no session of that in Bond district.
Okay.
So that's even why if you go at this, then you go at certain points, then people will get interest in politics, they sit down, people will get interest in constructively criticizing the structure of the government, they sit down and they tell you, say, no, there had been no establishment or session of the essence of the tripartite in Bond district in that direction.
Oh, thank you so much, Jonathan. We will join you more tomorrow to tell you more. But thank you so much for today.
Most welcome.
All right. Come on, talk by Bure, Kevin, inside Bond district, people for the past 6 months. Nothing, they don't know about the tripartite committee. No public outreach or public information session for even 10 people about the tripartite committee. And I will talk about so today. So which means the Bond people don't even know much about that. What this thing on the go on for the past 6 months with a lot of money, donor money, where they put for them. I think so far $1.5 million, $1.5 million or so, where they sponsor this committee. They don't even do no outreach now the entire Bond district. What do I think? Let me begin with you come and talk before my brother can say. Oh, sorry. I think you mute. I didn't hear you. Come on, talk.
It's more than that. It's more than that. In fact, what you understand, aggregately, it's close to more than 4 million. Some then puts the figure up to 5 going to 6 million, where the international community pump into that. Salon government promised for give 500,000 into this, but we don't know if he don't come then today's year, but up till the last time we asked behind the scene, that money they not reflect it. But anyway, not put that side there for. Now the thing is, it's like I will tell you this tripartite, like what do they say? Buy time. You understand? Buy time. The government use the tripartite for buy time. Now technically, they don't get 1 year. Just few days ago, just few days from now, then they reach 1 year. Not so June 24 they come where vote 1 year. Now, the recommendation, think logically, it therefore go to the president where go decide when actually for action. Now, we also understand by the tripartite, they say certain things and they get for going to go to parliament. Who are they dominate the parliament? The SLPP and they did. So all of these things are just buying time. Now, what the government go do, one of the play trick when me they think they do, they go possibly set up a committee. They say, then they establish a committee for carry out the actionable points there. This all about time. Maybe sometime then go take them up to 3 months for setup. 3 months for setup. They say no, they look for expertise, resources, all that. So by the time they set up that committee, they for do the actionable implementation aspect of it. We don't go 3 months. Then before the November, they don't send something in the parliament. Of course, now they get the speaker. then go all that bill there or that whatever, maybe for the next 6 months. By the time then action they begin take place, we don't go 2 years. Now, some people are going to say, but what's the point again? You don't left 3 years for this guy. Why? People are going to exhaustive, So it's all these things are just like I said, bright time. Now that make they're not a wasting time for go talk to people in a bond. They're not a wasting time for go talk to people in a Kailan or McKinney. No, because they know what they are doing.
But Mr. Common Talk, the opposition then are part of the negotiations, and then a key partner and a key player in this tripartite committee. Are they not aware, or they don't know say this now maybe buying time, just pulling the people around where they don't they continue they part the cities and everything. Even me own question is how now can even back out after 5 months and 3 weeks? So I don't they sit in all the meetings and I can back out this last minute. So are they not aware this is just a buying time, for just fool around the people?
Well, the worst thing will happen to the opposition because they succumb to intimidation, pressure, and they become dysfunctional. This, and also some of them will feel bad, not a bad word actually, because they're timid. Madabio, use the COI, the Commission of Inquiry, for cool them down. Look at APC, now a powerful force when it comes to the political landscape in the country. But ever since this man used the COI against key figures there, it meets them all. Would I they beat, would I they threaten? So even when they're inside this tripartite, where they know say nothing not get for good commodity, 2 reasons here. Some people are looking at us in a face saving, you understand? Made them see like say they fight for the people there. Because why make us in a face saving? The key people are at the tripartite, they don't campaign. I go call for your name, Richard Conte. These are one of the people away there. But Richard Conte, they end at the tripartite, though they launch campaign for 2018. What does that tell you in the first place? That man always to if you tripartite done, then they're understandable. They say, okay, don't do it anyway. But this man on the tripartite meeting, they launch the whole campaign. Even they even blast herself. At one time he apologized to him party. So, like na first 7, that is one. Secondly, they buy time for help Mother Bio for let at least it continue. The allegations the way people and they levied against them, go able to hold their out. Some of them they don't take bribe. I don't say they take bribe because we don't get evidence on that. But we know we politicians, the angry belly, we know that for sure. And particularly when the country Tanga some man sit on 5 years of opposition, they can't see chance for them get $300,000, $500,000. Mother Bio they do, for let just get that chance for let continue. So it's all about this. Now so me look at her.
All right, Bible, what do you think? Bible come like, this is a serious issue because the opposition they inside there. When I say tripartite, now 3 people agreement: the opposition, the government, and the international community. So they say they inside 5 months, 3 weeks. Now they say they pull out. Bible, what do you think?
For toward the line of waiting the brother say before we come open the phone line and give chance to we family members them for make them can make 1 minute phone call, make themselves give you their own point of view. I think the opposition aware of all waiting they go on. So, one word where Madabio talk recently, and he talked the word Alpha Khan be there very close to Musa. We see Alpha Khan smile and clap, where it always said opposition not they be a add up. I think that one they all involved into this tripartite issue. Mr. Common Talk just talk of the representative from the APC where he gets the bold mind for
sorry, we don't lost you. We don't lost you. Bible, I think you just go faint now the receiver. I'm not able to hear you right now. I don't know if you know more. We lost you. Yeah. Yes, you're back.
Okay. So as I say, Julius Madabio used a word to the APC, who say it always say they're not a beer hard up when they're the opposition. I think that one they don't affect, the people them way even go represent them as a party now this tripartite committee. Because to the way how the thing they go, you go represent people them in the tripartite committee who say people that they challenge the sitting government say they not win the election, and then they say, okay, this is not a committee. We can look inside all of the things that will happen will make people them say they're not okay with the result. And then now they don't not come here to begin to talk about 2028 election. I think that is a disappointing statement for Sierra Leoneans, and not only the APC, because as far as me concerned, I think the APC are aware of waiting they go on. And then so the things that way they go on right now, that I don't feel say me by APC before convince me say they don't know or they don't understand waiting they go on. Me na me own opinion on this. I'm like, okay, then people are it's like they know waiting don't sit on a corner arrange before ever then they come and make up stories them just for cool the temper of we the citizens them. But we always talk you as a citizen you get a right also for ask question towards the things that really affect you. So as far as me Bible is concerned, I think say this tripartite committee now nothing but waste of time to Sierra Leoneans them. And I think something there behind where them people are, if we the citizens them look them this kind eyes and left them, then get another technique where they want for use for cool people and temper and for waste with time until we see ourselves 2028.
All right, thank you. Lord, bring in Kelvin. Kelvin, I don't know the situation. Opposition, they don't dey inside. The ruling party they inside. In fact, when they through the chair the committee, they already international partners. Now, according to Mr. Common talking, he said I just buying time. Now buying the buy people in time at the time they go small small. What do you think about the opposition? Are they not aware, or you feel say that they are suspect in this whole triangle?
On my own point of view, it's like this whole thing are just drama. They just they act like drama. All the things that really happen. They know exactly as within previous, previous period don't can preempt about the proper outcome where it did not come out yet. And the name will come actually and defend actually then statement that way they go and talk behind the scene and they can address the people. It's like they are aware, they know don't go to what they say, it's like they know. So we don't know actually what they don't tie, what are the tie between them and the government. But it's not like a balance, what is that for player? If this thing don't they go on for so many, how many 6 more than that's it now. See they go like people don't even know like allow other parts of the country. They don't even know exactly what they go on. So what now they tells you? It actually tell you something. Say this is something where then just they formulate for and just buy time just like go to see. It's not like a balance. What is that for Plato? They know exactly what it is like now. It's just like a national cake or balance or like a tennis. This where is knack is sending and the line back knack is sending this. Where we don't know exactly what they have inside a circle. We just don't know blind. They can't tell we nothing. They can't explain to we. Some of them ever come can explain to we. Me, I don't know if you don't sell, but we never see Mumu turn president, then turn Mumu to president. Mumu they turn president, brother. I'm not saying no happen, Mumu no say it. So no, not just face the reality here. Mumu they turn president. I'm not saying on a small leadership, the world president who is in the highest, the top of the zenith, the first and the last seat standing at the world. We be president, no other position on the UA high pastor. Mumu no is on there. Because that's what ask to the people. Now tell me true, not just so me and you now and other people that according to how from which man they don't put up from flag bearer to ask you how many times we don't can address people, how many times we don't can talk to people. Tell me what. You as a leader, okay, not just as people like some of in support they say, this man they hate them, they don't want, this man they defect them so much, they hate them so much. Now tell me about whose power way they get under that staff where they need to tell me about. Even prefectship na classroom, or they make like prefectship. Or not the prefectship na classroom. Not to come on things that they fed to myself and they talk about area chairman or chief. Then come now to presidentship. You think it's a small battle? Where cockroach fly touching us, they go, hey, cockroach don't touch me. Now only someone come and they don't do. Hey, cockroach don't vote now. You never pull like cockroach by yourself, so first they call people there, they call international committee, they call this person, they call and it's not say anything. It's like no man on its own. So if you not come now for enable handle situation, enable iron things out. So if you come now for tell me how you will work with. So that part, see when people and guess, when they pull them up that pedestal, they pull and they let calm down. They're able to tell them the right things. So many only thing like I want to say earlier on, the only solution now we'll go for do since we don't come together all as combined voice this time and start. go on come together to this and understand. So we what thing then they do for the solution or the people in the country. If you didn't APC, you didn't SF, you didn't NGC, we now all need to man up and say the truth if you partake the wrong thing. Tell him that say, hey, this you do something wrong, you not support on that battle with it. Come out and tell them. Now you right for letting on the truth. Hold the leaders accountable. Now we they give them position, now we they give them power. So if they do the wrong thing, no left for support about that wrong thing, don't come out and tell them and say, hey, this thing you they do is not to find talk put to country. As we all long come together as combined voice to put to country to make or come together. So let us say the supporter and the people in Astalon all come together. Regardless of whose party we did. Come out and speak out and tell the person, no, this is not to write in this. For whole leaders accountable. It is not the constitution.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Pambula, I just want to remind when I say they're watching on different platforms across the world. We're on the People's Platform, where Mr. Common Talk, and we get Riyadh, we get Punado TV, Kelvin Mans, Riyadh, we get Mr. Babura Kablai, the Chief, and of course TV Salon. We all there to bring them to you what we call combined voices for democracy, and we bring this joint dot for Simon Constance and call up for make we analyze the issues and the problems that we saw promoting also this right now at the Tripartite Committee. Right now, we don't know what's even move towards. Next, I never go to Babura. Babura will begin to take calls from the callers them who want to contribute. Like I said, don't say now 1 minute per call. We'll take some calls from there. We'll wrap up this program. We'll go for continue tomorrow. But please call us after the call. When I know say, we're going to be respectful. You know, we're not ready for disrespect people. Be respectful to the presenters and the producers as well. Be respectful to each other. Challenge issues. All right, the issues that we're going to do with what we discuss. And also, I don't want to let you talk about incitement because we know they incite anybody as this program is concerned. We talk the facts, we left now for making us think and take decision for ourselves, but also want incite you to go out person thick or go broke person in the mouth or all anything like that. But please be respectful, address the don't incite nobody. Lord, make sure we get a constructive and civilized dialogue, as we can say now in the US. Right? If not that happen, what way we get the headway? How we come up with this big drama all long time ourselves. So yes, next will be the callers that way Mr. Babura go handle for we. And family, don't forget to we all there and this not combined efforts. Over to you, Babura. I don't know if come on talk while anything before we go to Babura for take the call.
Let's let we get chance to let Fambul and talk.
Thank you. Over to you, Chief.
All right, family members, then the phone line don't open for now. 1 minute per call. We just want to make them quick because we just come and test today for this program. Tomorrow we will continue and look into another issues then. Call and take part now. You get 1 minute for make your point. Please, just like our me brother Alpha don't advise, be respectful. We know they take cost now, we know they take insight. And before we pick a call, make sure for reduce the volume of the set where they watch this program from. The phone line open now, call and take part in the program. This now the combined voices for democracy. Call now and take part in the program. The phone line open.
All right. Okay, now I'll take the first call from here. The first call, yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, good evening. The current talk. Ahmed, I call from UK.
All right, yes, Ahmed, you get 1 minute.
Yeah. Thanks very much, you guys, Babura and Alpha and Kelvin. They do a marvelous work, and we all did actually. Listen, me, brother, I don't analyze the issues. Them. This is clear, a crystal clear. This is not about the parties and who are Camera or APC. The bottom line now is matter being the chief election. So how can we accept such presidents in our own country? We intelligent people in our Sudan, even the one they're back home, everybody is furious about this. Listen, not to a preach where they can't tell for coalition, for more to come together. No, go rule people the way get the mandate. These are the problem. So we for all they are responsible. So we get a role for play. So what you do so in fact for send signals to the people that make for the area, it make a lot of sense.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure a lot of people they be now mobilize yourself. We will know what's next after the trial. We will still hope that the tripartite is ongoing according to the incident until the 19th. Then we will come back we'll relate to now and we'll get one voice and see what the next will do.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ahmed. All right, so Obanda,
you can call Obaya again. Hello, caller. Your name and Usa you call me from?
It's not Thomas from Wilma, Minnesota.
You're welcome on the show. Go ahead, you get 1 minute.
Okay, I just want to say, so that means to say, Mr. Common Talk don't agree now for the protest. Because they balance this for very long time. And they try for outcome. And also, Mr. Common Talk, I get problem with them. Because waiting do, he always they bash against SLTP. Now he tell we say, he say President Xi, $30 million before we give alone. Now Joe Biden tell us say no give Madam Yo. What's why they go pull that story that day? Before we frame way for solve problem them, it just the outcome problem. What's why go pull that word and day? We need money. They say they'll give we 30 million. They say Joe Biden say, hey, America say no, not either because of Madam Yo. It's a shame on him. Bye.
Thank you. God bless you.
Larger before you put next time person like this, please don't get the audience because the baseless what they talk to. It don't make no sense what they talk to. If when they analyze the program now, we they blast all political party, some people they on power, and then they get the heavyweight, the heavy lifting all they do now against them because one made them do them more. So person like that way probably we watching to responsible person, just next time when we deal on this combined voice, not get for let disturb the program. Anyway, go ahead.
Hello, caller. Your name and sir, you call me from?
Yes, sir. Good evening. I'm a concerned citizen.
Go ahead and make your point. 1 minute.
Yeah, thank you. This thing, when I think you do what you do, but really, just like somebody we don't tell me say, last year, Adiba we don't tell me say, somebody tell us say, Samura, na SLPP, you know, ever stand, Madabe away, na in, they like to run Sisu. This, but Samura, if na find thing you do with the people away in the APC in the country, you go see them. Because you, as a flag bearer, you take you come to flag bearer for what represents you. But tripartite, you know, folks, they're not going for fame for you. It's just like this is simple talk. And come on, set this here. You take your mate for go talk case for you. You go talk and find for you.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and Usa, you call me from?
Yeah, good evening, and good evening, Command Voices. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate what they do for try for continue for unite this country together. But I don't listen keenly from the last speaker, which I was say, if any person in the wall or Sierra Leone at large, you feel say Samoa Kamara a very weak leader, he didn't make mistake. Samoa Kamara one of the toughest leader where somebody go imagine where you deal with him. We all the call for let Dr. Samoa Kamara make statement. Dr. Samoa Kamara not too mumu. He don't give duty to people there for execute when at the 7-man committee where they represent the All People's Congress and the Tripartite. He get for wait say he gets the report from the 7-man committee and the Tripartite at large before he come and talk to the people of Sierra Leone. If the Tripartite paper go on, then Samoa can't talk. Then it means say it undermine the work of the Tripartite. And he get for talk very tough.
All right. Thank you.
A very strong policy statement.
Okay. Now we had another voice now. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Common Talk, I call from Kabbalah.
All right, you get 1 minute. Go ahead, please.
Now put this one as already talk.
Okay.
And the question Alpha reporter saying a bunch of Pujon, and two of them side and equally to Bishop Nakabala. Now we had Common Talk, Kelvin Mars, TV Salon, I do the listing about tripartite. Tripartite to know not about Nakabala. Nobody the wonder for good tell say na so we don't go, na so we don't come, na so the government say, na so we say, nobody, no hearing from them. So He left to with the people there now. What the APC business will be not exactly. We will not go get government as Sierra Leone. We go chief election of people there. You know, one stands here as not chief. At the end of the day, he defend himself. And then go and talk such a word the way at least, you know, to go down with the citizen there.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very
Alpha.
much.
Really admire Alpha. Like Alpha. I don't follow Alpha problem we had.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had an
Right, family members, them continue for call and take part in the program. This now the combined voices for democracy. Call and take part. Call and take part in the program. Tell me what you think. We just come today for test, and then we'll continue tomorrow. Also, can look into the tripartite and so many other things. Them better one. Call now and take part because they take few calls. Make we go rest and prepare for come back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, family, if you watch we now come on talk, you can still use the regular number for get we. We're not able to show on the screen, unfortunately, but if you get hand or you want to make contribution, you're more than welcome to do so.
All right, Mr. Come on talk. I think the phone line not too active, and because we get for go rest and come back, we did take 5 more calls from Yanda and Obaya. If they come inside, and then we try for round up for go prepare. You know, real soldiers they not for tea for go prepare. We get another caller Naya.
All right.
Hello, caller. You name and sir, you they call me from?
Hello, we are.
You welcome. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
You see this tripartite. No, at real parties. Better tell the commodity. You understand? One bet is never for commander. You understand? Then guy na money no more they want for let them buy time for let them get to sign the gig. Because right now we they all command and all sign only for the gig again. You understand? Mother we go log in by them. You understand? So now forget but then they are in the only thing more. Let me know how the Sierra people they go for prepare themselves. You know, if they go for left mother view, they continue, you understand, they party sufferness, or they know how they go for the country. But for see, Abu Paris tripartite, do not forget this tripartite. Then get again 1 week to the tripartite for make recommendation. They can't come on at the tripartite. What in that means? That don't tell you, see, you understand? Now time they want buy for themselves. They want to give them money by themselves. Okay, now go sit down back again. I will not forget, you know. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
God bless you.
All right. Now we had another voice from here. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Dubai caller. How are you, Mr. Common Talk?
Yes, so you get the platform, my brother. Yes, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
And Mr. Look, I just want give me some more advice now. I know say this tripartite here from day one. I don't give me opinion and plenty thing. But on the social media, one of the things like you come on talk particularly, I see from all money talk about uprising, you're not green for sanction, and rightfully so, because you know for be trigger happy for saying uprising because you know the outcome. Sometimes we go for think how think cannot happen. So for example, God forbid that is people in come out, maybe they want pull the government enable then astagfirullah 100% they massacre people then. Some of on the social media on are guilty. Say now all people and for go do this. Let the opposition. Left the opposition APC. Let them take the leading role.
All right.
Let's take one caller from here.
Thank you very much. All right. Okay.
I'll take from here.
Obanda.
Yes, caller. Name is taken from.
Hello, I'm a concerned citizen. I call from Weird.
Okay. You get 1
Well,
minute.
I just want to make one thing clear. I don't listen to so many of the callers and then so many of the comments. I want to understand say politics is different from every walks of life. And every walks of life get a way how then they operate. When you be politician, the diplomatic area there, and you get to be rugged as well. And I don't feel say anybody the bash out Samura. Samura Kamara is a very responsible leader. Yeah, but the thing what they say, some of who don't rely for this party, some of who young, you understand? Within our office where they kill Metro. When in car, it's you know what I mean? We expect for him to do something, but he never did nothing. Some of you don't understand. Some of you only rely for the party. So all the talk with the talking pains. You leader, you where you be papa, una only and papa them. You understand? If something happens to una picking, the first thing they do now, they can't force, we can't try for give defense.
Okay,
You understand?
thanks very
We go
much.
through
Now we
in
add
the
another
country.
voice. Una can second from there.
All right. Let me add one voice now. Yeah. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Yes, me brother there. Unado, I dey call from Virginia.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, before I go further, I get a question for us. So, protest or demonstration, not bad thing. Hello?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, me brother, a rhetorical question on the. You dey able answer and make your points, please.
Go ahead and make your points.
Okay.
You'll get your answer later.
A point more need from you.
Well, with the disrespect we Mother Bill do na the country, all Kone, they put so na this country. Now we don't clearly know say the people there, they didn't follow no rules. Not they take when agreement, what did they follow? So I don't know what thing else we get for do. And that man we keep also for Minnesota. That man they don't say where they bear this man. Any day we call now this question no more. I don't know whose evidence we want get against come on top. But I don't really know. Because what is this man they talk here? Now help to self. Now help they help us so. Bro, I mean some people in a waste. I'll say to me God. Let God bless you all.
Thank you. God
Let God bless
you.
the country.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice here. Yes, call outside the phone.
Yeah, I call from Common Talk community in Zainab.
Okay, Zainab, you get the platform.
Yes.
Your minute.
So my own contribution one week, I want to tell you say me, I believe in Dr. Samuel. That man then a good leader. And the reason why most of the people in the fit another party day are because they know say that time we are not in power. Like what I tell you in advance. They could create a pass the wrong deal there with the wrong contract, the wrong thing there. Wrong thing they would for do, create. We don't create it one, I make them the perpetrator. So then the other thing, I want to give an assignment. I want to go watch Professor Lumumba be the program.
Right, the 2 minutes, you have minutes on the today, not 2 minutes. Yeah, big. Yeah, sorry. You will take them from that side.
Right. Let me take another call here for try for round up the show. Hello, caller. You name and you call me from?
Combined voice. In a concerned citizen at the call from Aberdeen.
You're welcome. Go ahead. 1 minute.
Hello.
You did live. Go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Yeah. Politics not a secret society. Politics not a bondo or borrow of Bangbani. It's not about idea. Sierra Leonean identity is value past any other thing. Let we not allow politicians brainwash we. Let we not allow politicians divide we. Let we stand by the truth and always stand by the truth because now the truth it will save we as a nation, regardless of the tribe or your political party. Let we learn to stand by the truth. Politics not to bondo or borrow society or Bangbani where they go through a blood too.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
Value.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, but I name myself
That the quarter fight this, I would pass right now.
Because name and where you come from, please.
I they call from America.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute.
Thank you for that time. I said that the quarter fight now we pass right now. First of all, Sierra Leoneans, we brothers them on a Father's Day. They sit down there, they left their family members, then they left them picking them. They sit down on this day, this particular day, all over the world. I believe so, I think. Then they make time for let we come to one. For let we know what we go do. This not to APC, not to SLPP. Well, shout out to you guys. Happy Father's Day to you all. Some of you now that didn't get alive. Some of now, you guys are fathers, all them kinds of things. It doesn't matter. You guys are paying school fees for kids back home. Thank you guys. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. And really, to be honest, the tripartite is still going. We're not a give up. This is not about APC, this is not about SLPP. We're not going back to opposition, saying that the opposition that they're responsible, that they know what they do. But Samura not they talk
Well,
because
thanks very much. You don't exhaust the time, and today listen, I just 1 minute more, so we can
All right,
try
thank you. No, yeah, Lord put another one. Yes, call outside. They call from.
I call from the United States, sir.
All right.
Thank you for a good job.
Yes, sir. You get 1 minute,
Now,
sir. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, the point is, tripartite is a three-way thing, a three-party thing. Okay, we don't see the ineptitude of the SLPP and the APC say they give a reason for seceding at this discussion, which looks tangible. So watching the international side of this, what they call international community, they do that this what they call it, because like they don't can't tell we say that they can't show we say that idol or waiting or can wish all this time. Good people are living in Australia. Waiting down they go down for good tell the people they can't do that alone.
All right, thank you.
But I don't know. The 19 for camp, because them we don't tell we say them go full recommendations or reports.
All right, thank you very much.
So one for no.
All right, thank you very much, sir, for your contribution.
You're most welcome, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, goodbye, Anda.
All right, Mika take another call now. Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from?
Yeah, this is Nakadi.
Are you welcome?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
just
get 1 minute.
Okay, I just want to talk about this tripartite and the suspension of the APC. They said they call. That suspension not mean say they don't left the thing. I guess they don't call them in again. And I feel say we say for them at the media, we know them at the media. We don't go for encourage, we know they bash say, oh they don't left we, they don't this, they don't that. Then people they know nothing they do. If Mara refuse after where it don't go sign, that sign when Mara don't sign, it they above even the Supreme Court will get na freedom. That's tripartite when Mara we don't sign. The conditions the way it gets, where they get for we, the Supreme Court don't get nothing for do to again. Now the tripartite, the international community, now they bring the laws in now. When they say, well, you know, agree for Abaipa, all the two don't say. They're gonna hold him responsible. So now don't just left there no more. June 19 they can't just now. When I go see changes. Now for that people they now don't wait now see. June 19 they can't just know. When I go see where things go change as future.
Thank you, God bless you.
They're not agree, they're not this, they're not that. No wait.
Thank you.
That is June 19.
All right.
Okay, then bye.
Yeah, I think now just take 1 minute call because extremely exhausted. Please, guys, Lord just take one call.
Okay, let me take my last one. Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from?
I call from France. I'm not the Dupa.
Thank God. You're welcome on the show. Get 1 minute.
Yeah. I don't really try for people. But it really, it's hard to talk. Because the one that we have up now, APC then sit down. Then see all the statements the woman that they come up with. Nobody they not able to talk, able to counter the statements then they. That man don't wait them. Then guy then they not do nothing upon all the statements that the man they intimidate them. Nobody know they then guy then they tell like they not to man them bo. Are you for afraid you come pay man so now? If for die, but you know. What are the last night this whole year we no get for die. For go afraid you come pay man so now to the extent you don't push you now at the wall you need to bounce for come back.
All right. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Oh, this is one about
All right. So I take the last call from here. The last call from here. There will be call outside the call from.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Inside the call from.
Yes, my name Ali. I call from Sierra Leone.
All right, Ali, get 1 minute.
First of all, for thank you very much for the initiative, for combining the all important different channels into one for Mama Salon. You know, I don't make a lot of yeah, but the point where one, the APC get represented, the SLPP get represented. So now even say the government try to play games and then the APC will complement the efforts for all to leave the Olympic thing. The only question remains, what are the function and the relevance of the international partners on that committee? That's the question.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. It's a brilliant question. Thank you very much. Now, 1 minute more, Mr. Ali. We don't have to call them first, but this is a very brilliant question from Mr. Ali. We don't close we own line here. We apologize, Fambulen. We don't exhaust, honestly. We don't struggle from this 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock to start very late. But we apologize. I mean, we promise you now. We are showing us tomorrow they come early because I mean the small technical issues there we don't get over right now. So tomorrow they start most probably 8 o'clock, and then we go under up to 11. So we get 3 hours. And you know, salon today, someone now waiting one year where they talk, even as always you don't know how they talk as a platform, or they put disclaimer, where they talk all kind of way. We still get some gullible listeners where then now waiting suits and number or waiting them feel somewhere either they can talk. Like if I respond to this, it's unfortunate that I for respond to her, but just so you know that you know we are a very very responsible platform. Anything they do with the country in heart. If you don't like what they talk, nobody know they tie you for can listen to it. But there are a lot of options there. When you go fence other side, sit down. But you kaya, you don't listen to what you say correctly, but you go make calls another side, you go make some baseless accusation when you use a within the conscience, you know, say they lie. And it's just a shame, you know, it's a shame for big man like that for behave like that. Anyway, I just tap now. I know post that line. It's up here.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Fambulem. Una always join we. Want to thank you to una all. And on behalf of this channel, we all want to tell una thank you. I think say tomorrow we'll come back. I don't know if I clean and clear, but tomorrow, yeah, okay. I just check my monitor. Okay. Tomorrow we'll come back for continue this discussion. I know a lot of people I want to call and make contributions, but I just want to tell una say please, as we call our respect to presenters them, because we only put in a lot of effort, time, energy, and resources to make sure to get this information. And we not only governments, like I said, but people when they talk to them, not even nobody tripartite committee in the country, where from born to where from Kabbalah, because the government get a lot of money for do that, and even some members of the opposition, and then they do them. People they put all their effort together for bringing this kind of information. If you now look the channel, it clean pass all on our TV they right now on most of Nasalon. This is a quality international standard, and it take a lot to get online software and resources. So please, respect every member on this channel. Please, on them platform there. And also, once again, thank you to all we don't give contributions. Thank you to the Talking Point platform. And you the person where they accuse Mr. Talking Point. I think say you don't forget you fact them right. And what we say now is all discuss the issues. If you get any issue with them, an officer just get for maliciously because they say the fact. All right. And also thank you to Wiad, thank you to TV Salon, thank you to Pulado TV, and of course Talking Point platform. And also we always a lot of questions. I'm not going to respond to the whole, but me on part before I run over to my colleague there because they can't left now. Then we'll wrap up the program. I just want to say, Mr. Come and talk, and even everybody else will listen. We do communications. We know say people in there. You get two sets of people away they pass information to. Some people and they listen just because they want to respond to you for counter you. So then we'll call and say, then they listen for respond. We get people where they listen for understand. So we they talk to the one that they listen for understand, and then people know for target. You get what you call the 10 people rule. The 10 people rule now where you get 10 people, if they talk to 10 people, maybe 3 go care about 21 area, 3 not care about 21 area, maybe the 4 go there in the middle. So when they talk to people where they listen for understand, when they talk to people where they listen because they just won't counter and respond. Because I make we don't also on this society. We don't give una information all this while people and just they listen for respond and counter. Now look how we don't right now. So una where they listen for understand one say una thank you. Trust me, we will continue to maintain with integrity and professionalism. And like I say, we stand for the fact and the truth. And the truth will therefore see them. Because only the truth therefore set us free. All right? I'm going over now to the next person where I think our Bible and compromise. They go phase out. Then tomorrow we'll come back for discuss. But once we all thank you and all continue for share, like, and contribute for these programs. Right? Thank you. I send her over to the chief. The chief Ingo pass her over. You know, wrap up the program. But me, if I don't see me again, I'll go back tomorrow. Thank you all.
Quick for on our way. All right, family members, then we want to tell you plenty thank you. As we all don't come sit down here, we start them and we don't end them. Not only on our own contribution, and we self don't try we best for bring una waiting we get today. So for now so we stop and una they join we back tomorrow. Usa we can talk, but the tripartite committee and other things them better one. We tell you plenty thank you once again.
All right, so family, now join we back tomorrow. We wish you a good night. We don't late night and we don't understand them. Well, wish you good afternoon and we don't morning Australia. Good morning. Bye bye.
Program where they come to you are combined voices for democracy. With TPP, We Are, TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring come to you. For look inside thing and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon.